KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6. And here's a live look at Williston to kick things off. Seeing clear skies for the most parts right now. Temperatures in pretty good shape, sitting in the mid-60s as we speak. Winds right now not too bad out of the north, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but those winds will greatly be increasing into tomorrow, giving us more fire risks, unfortunately, as we head into the end of the week. Temperatures elsewhere right now, for the most part, with the exception of the Turtle Mountains and down towards Medina, sitting in those 60s heading into the evening hours. 66 for Mobridge, some 64s into our central locations. I don't think Wolf Point got to 70, but they came awfully close, and I'd be shocked if they didn't get there as we head into our tomorrow. The wind gust forecast for tomorrow afternoon shows those winds increasing, coming in from the west. We'll see those gusts in excess of 35 miles per hour at times along Highway 83 and, of course, out towards the western tier. And unfortunately, this will give us those fire risks for tomorrow. A critical fire danger alert for most of the region, and in fact, a red flag warning goes into effect beginning late tomorrow morning. So if you're anywhere along Highway 83 or back towards the west, don't be burning things outside, and definitely use some caution and awareness as we move into and through tomorrow. The drought monitor, fresh off the press, came out earlier today, still showing some severe drought concerns, really from just towards the west of Minot, clear through Williston, and of course out towards the west, and this little bullseye near Watford City, still that extreme drought concern. And the good news is some rain will push in hopefully this weekend and some Monday of next week. We're going to need a lot more than that, but this is the most optimism I've had about a forecast for rain in quite some time, and we'll show that precision cast a moment or two from now. But first, tomorrow's daytime highs, the warmest day we will have had so far this calendar year. 80 for Beach is the forecast high, some 78s and 79s out across the western tier. Even our central friends, 74 in Kenmare, 75 in Minot, 75 for Mobridge as well. Upper 60s from Rugby down through the Ashley area. Should be a very nice way to end our week. But as we get into Saturday, some light rain going to begin to push in to start things off early on Saturday afternoon. Nothing too crazy to begin with, scattered and light overall. But as you push into Sunday morning, some heavier rain going to slide in from the west, and it remains to be seen where these heavier pockets of rain will fall. They could be a bit further north than we're showing. Of course, further towards the south, also possible. But right now, the heaviest bands most likely will be north of I-94 up towards the Williston and Crosby areas, and that rain will persist into Sunday morning. May see some wraparound snow like, or possible I should say, towards the far northwest. Unlikely, but still again possible as we get into the back half of that weekend. And as far as how much rain to expect, most areas out towards the western tier, towards the north central, should see 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. But again, some select pockets may see upwards of 1/2 or an inch of rain from this system. Again, it remains to be seen where those heavier bands will fall, but someone should get pretty lucky here with this system Sunday into Monday. Here's Williston's next 5. Tomorrow is 77. You can't beat that to end the week. 70% chance of the rain to snow Sunday into our Monday, and much chillier for the back half of the weekend as a result of that. And Dickinson's next few tomorrow getting near 80. Could we get to 80? It's certainly possible. We'll see those wind gusts of about 25 to 40 over the afternoon hours. And here's Minot's next few. Tomorrow is 75, and then 60s continuing through our Saturday. 40s though for Sunday, and an 80% chance of moisture coming on in and continuing into our Monday as well. And then Bismarck's next several 70s through Saturday, 50s for Sunday and Monday, and getting warmer once again for the majority of that next week. Kiara?
I'm just such a better person when it's like this outside. I'm happier, more excited about working even. The weekends, I'm excited, to say the least.
I'm happy you aren't mad at me anymore. We've gotten past that winter season. Everything should be sunshine and rainbows now. 70s and 80s on the way.
Sunshine and rainbows. Thanks, Kenny.